27th, and we are getting ready to break our 2025 Topps Cosmic Chrome Baseball Hobby 4-box pick your team number 6. As always, all card chip here at Mojobreak. Going to run through our team list. We got Andrew with the Athletics, Angels, Marlins, Brewers, Pirates, Dodgers, and Twins. Bo Riley with the Blue Jays, Cameron, Braves, and Phillies. Che with the Rays, D.W. Johnson, Orioles, Fairhan, Astros, Holy, Rockies, and Rangers. John, Padres, J-Sands, Mariners, Keyston, Tigers, Orange, Red Sox, Pepple, Reds, Ridwan, Cubs, Schwinney, Royals, Yankees, Scott, White Sox, SF Sam Lee with the Nationals, Shio, Cardinals, Steven, Mets, and Giants, Tiff with the Guardians, and finally Zach with the Diamondbacks. All right, y'all. Good luck. 4 boxes, fresh case. Let's see how we do here. Hoping for one of those lunar boxes. That would be sick. We had a pretty solid box yesterday. Solid 4-boxer. We hit the dual Dylan Cruz, James Wood Star Clusters auto. Ronald Acuna Extraterrestrial Talents, orange and gold. Yeah, and you know, I mean, I took that into consideration when I was doing it. And I mean, when I first started here, my schedule was a little more, what do you call it? Like set in stone. And then I decided to take on the whole YouTube thing, and I think just over time, like it's just an accumulation of things, just wore me out. As much as I love like ripping for as a job, like it's an incredible job, just too tired. Unfortunately. Too tired. All right, here we go. Box number 1. Vladdy. We got a nucleus here of Luis Robert Jr. and a Kobe Mayo Ultraviolet. Braxton Ashcraft. Lindor. And got the triple here. We got launched into orbit Andrew McCutchen. Oh, yeah. I can only imagine. Especially over there in D.C. My lord. I've been in that neck of the woods a few times. Churio. I think a lot of my thought process was that I wouldn't... I mean, the traffic is typically not bad unless there's like a ton of... an accident, 1 or 2 accidents, but there's some days, man, I swear, where it just does not make sense to me. Job, especially when it rains and stuff, it just Californians cannot drive in the rain. Dylan Cruz, we got a planetary. First box, Planetary Pursuit. It's a sun, I believe. No, I don't. Maybe it's not a sun. What do we got here? Oh, I think it is. It looked a little different. Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Schwinney. Sun. Aaron Judge. National Harbor was my favorite area to go over to in the D.C. area. Dylan Cruz. Wyatt Langford. And... Ozzy Albies out of 99 for the Braves. The MGM there is really nice. When I needed to get my Vegas fix on the East Coast, that was my... Either that or Atlantic City. Atlantic City is a little more on the trashier side. And it's a bit further away as well. All right, box number 2. Yes, National Harbor MGM. I'm trying to think if I ever went to. So I went out to Baltimore a few times, but I only went to the MGM in National Harbor. I went to Baltimore for John Jones and Glover Teixeira UFC fight, and for a Vikings game when it was like 13 degrees and snowy outside. I believe that's the only 2 times I went out to Baltimore. No way. That's sad to hear. When I went, I want to say I had like just opened up, like first few months. Oops. Paul Skeens. Roki Sasaki. Drake Baldwin. Ellie De La Cruz. That's sad to hear, though. Got the Ruth Mantle Judge nucleus of Nick York. Launched into orbit Adrian Beltre. Gunnar Henderson. I think this side is going to be a little on the loaded side. I saw a gold, and I thought a Planetary Pursuit. I think. Oh, I don't know what that is. It might be a black lunar. Corbin Carroll. Let's see what this gold is. We got an auto. I don't think so. 20 out of 50. Shota Imanaga for the Cubbies. Ah, that's unfortunate. I did go to a handful of Nationals games as well. I always felt like that. I mean, it was very like walkable. Like I could walk around. I know my mom and I went out there at one point in DC for a Nationals game. Mike Trout, Brooks Lee. Ooh, Uranus or Venus? Ooh, Dylan Cruz on the Venus. I can't remember how rare the Venus is. Ray ditched me tonight. He would have had his Nats. How rare is the Venus? How many planets is Venus from the sun? How many planets is Venus from the sun? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Venus. Let's see. Inserts. I know it's like the last one. Venus. Oh, it's only 2 from the sun. It's Sun, Mercury, and then Venus. Yeah. So it's 2, yeah. 2 planets away. So 1 in every 720 packs for the Dylan Cruz. But wait, there's more. Don't worry, guys. Schwellenbach, James Wood, and Dylan Cruz. There is a black lunar. I think it's a black lunar ultra beam. Second planet from the sun. Oh, it's green. Man, still pretty cool. 11 out of 75. Jacob Wilson on the green Stardust Ultraviolet Beam. I saw the pattern of the black over here, and I wasn't able to see the green, so that's my fault. I thought it was a black. Chisholm. Nice. Paul Skeens on the purple Nebula out of 150. Nebula. Not a bad few boxes so far. 2 down, 2 to go. I hate how much that V looks like a U. Like coming out of there, you would think, I was thinking it was going to be Uranus. And then it turns into Venus. It's like a trick one. I don't know why my mind automatically thinks it's like Venus is further from the sun than that. Need to go back to elementary school. Learn about the solar system again. I do know this. Pluto is no longer considered a planet, and is it no longer considered a planet just like in our solar system? Because it's still a planet, right? Like you can't just be like, oh, this is not a planet anymore. Or is it the size of it? I'm gonna have to Google that. But in terms of cosmic chrome, it is still considered a planet, which is still kind of cool. I'm sure there's multiple like Facebook groups about how Pluto is still a planet. I'm serious, man. I remember that game. That was a great game. But some of that stuff, man, just absolutely crazy. It's a dwarf planet, so it is too small is what the issue is. It's now a dwarf planet. Are we considering like people that are under 6 feet tall dwarfs now, or what's the end game here? No, I didn't get any of the flawless baseball before my departure, unfortunately. I don't think we got a ton of it, which is, I think, the reasoning behind that. I would have loved to rip it, though. I heard it was, like, loaded. Absolutely loaded. 8 left in hobby. 15 left in jumbo. 15 left in jumbo basketball. All right, here we go. Box number 3. Ooh, nice. James Wood on the Stars of the Night. These are one of my favorites. Great looking card. For the number 5 break, I think you're thinking of the break that Griff ran earlier, maybe Griffin, because I haven't run any flawless myself. Jackson Merrill, the 4 breaks that I have up here, Cosmic Chrome, Chrome Update, Jumbo and Hobby, and then Chrome Basketball. Jumbo are the only 4 breaks that I am personally running today. Jacob Wilson, Ellie De La Cruz, Marcus Simeon, Cade Horton. I'll get Cade over there. Christian Campbell. I'm more than happy to check for you if you are curious about it. I can check to see if... Ooh, I see it. Black Lunar. I told you guys I was going to pick the good boxes. Ichiro. We'll save that. Robert Hassel III. Ooh, the new Avatar movie? I have yet to see the second one. Unfortunately. I need to just start from the beginning. Matt Shaw. I've been watching Stranger Things, Jackson Jobe. Stranger Things the last few days. Chris Bryant. Nick Kurtz and Jacob Wilson. The Dodgers and the Pirates. Did you hit anything good? Kyle Manzardo on the Nucleus. Chandler Simpson. And we got a white hole of Manny Machado. Quite possibly the worst white hole. Coming from a Dodgers fan. Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate you. I think it's a Black Lunar auto out of 10, I believe. 2 out of 10 Black Lunar auto. Ian Happ for the Cubbies. Did not think we were going to hit Ian Happ. I thought it was Matt Shaw when I first looked at it. Cosmic Chrome autograph variation card. Black Lunar 2 out of 10 for the Chicago Cubs. Who had the Cubs in this one? Ridwan. One last banger for Ridwan. One last banger. Lunar box. No. All right. Last box mojo. So far we've opened 3 boxes. We've hit 2 Planetary Pursuits and auto. So I think I did a good job of picking the boxes. If we can get one more Planetary Pursuit, one more auto, the case might be dead. Unless we just got like a really good case. Chrome update. Jumbo and Hobby will be from fresh cases. So we got the Jumbo there and the Hobby there. And of course the Jumbo basketball case will be a fresh case as well. That guy right there. How was the new Avatar, Lawrence? Any good? What would you give it? What would be your Rotten Tomatoes score? Let's see. Last 8 in Hobby, 13 left in Jumbo. Update, Jumbo update, and 14 left in Jumbo basketball. Roki Sasaki. We got a nucleus of Francisco Lindor for the Mets. Jackson Halliday, Dylan Cease, Dylan Cruz. Oh, gold. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, ultraviolet beam for the Dodgers. 37 out of 50. Yoshi. Bench Larkin and Dela Cruz. Launched in orbit, Nick Kurtz. Nice. A little bit of love for those Athletics. Julio. All right, here we go. Last pile mojo, if that exists. Corbin Carroll. We got a purple Nebula Dalton Rushing. 69 out of 150. A little love for the Dodgers here on the last box. Lou Brock. Bryce Harper. Zach DeCenzo. Ooh, what is that? Is that another Sun? It just looks so different from the side. I think it is. Francisco Lindor on the Sun. All right. I will consider that extremely successful in terms of 4 boxes. We hit 3 planetary pursuits and an auto. Kyle Tucker and PCA. Trey Turner. Last numbered card is Jorbit Vivas, 90 out of 199. Absolutely crushed in terms of a 4-boxer. You guys got the hits of a case in a 4-boxer, which is, I think, always a good sign. All right, here we go. Jorbit Vivas, Dalton Rushing. Robert Hassel III, Ozzie Albies. Tariq Skewball, Francisco Lindor, Sun. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Ultraviolet Beam, Gold. Ian Happ, Black Lunar, 2 out of 10 for the Cubbies. James Wood, Stars in the Night. Shota Imanaga, Gold. Nick Kurtz, Launched in Orbit. Aaron Judge, Sun. Jacob Wilson, Green, Stardust out of 75. Dylan Cruz, Venus. Paul Skeens out of 150. Purple Nebula. All right, y'all. That'll do it for our 2025 Topps Chrome, Cosmic Chrome Baseball Hobby 4-box pick your team number 6. Thank you guys for jumping in that one. Congratulations to everybody who hit. Let's go ahead and delete that. And then I'll go ahead and clip this. Let me check, Lawrence, to see if I can find your break. You said it was flawless, correct? Flawless. I'll go ahead and check here in a second for you. Let me just clip this really quick, and then I can check that for you. Because, like I said, I have not run any flawless myself.